Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608. Today I am playing StarMade, and I have some good news. Actually, let's pop into creative. So I'd like a camera. There was an update released. Actually, it went live 30 minutes before the last episode of my StarMade series went live. And the fix it fixes logic mining. I'm trying to run a camera here and that at the same time. Alright, so let's see. So, we're going to come here and line her up. Alright. Kit that, and let's take it down to like 0.6 meters per second. And there you go. Logic mining is now fixed. So the lazy miner is now an efficient, well, an efficient-ish way to mine again. Probably can have a wider array, I think, but although that is a lot of beams. And it just kind of, if you go slow enough, it just kind of eats the, let's see how fast I actually go. Oh, wow. These are much more powerful than the old days. The old days, going a meter per second with this setup would not have been able to keep up with those. It would have done that. So it looks like a meter per second, or around a meter per second, is right speed. You had to go half a meter a second. Ah, alright. Looks like 1.3 meters a second will do good for sweeping. Alright, let's see. Actually, let's do like that. There we go. This camera angle helps me line things up better, I think. And go into build mode to actually look around. Huh. Well, I didn't line that up very well, did I? But, yep. Logic mining is back on the menu. Like Hobbit. Alright. So now we know that that works again. I'm almost tempted to rip off half of this array and put it on the sides. Actually, tell you what, let's save a blueprint as a 0F1. 0, well, actually, let's save it as a 0FS1. Factory ship 1. Alright, so let's break. And I would like to select you and you, except I don't really want to select you. And let's go, I don't know, that wide and remove mode. Undo, that needs to be, what, 25 deep? 25 deep works. Alright. What happens 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? What happens if it's just 5 wide? Is that still enough to chew through an asteroid efficiently? Where is that aiming? Also, the beam stays unsteady now. It used to, not. Alright, actually, let's go not quite to 1.3. Let's see if they'll... No, dummy. Let's see if that is enough to eat through these blocks cleanly. Alright. There we go. Let's actually line her up proper. Yep, that looks like 5 tall is enough to, no, is close to enough to eat through cleanly, going at a little over a meter per second. This could slow down and get that efficiency back. Yeah, that's not going to be working right. I'm moving too fast is the problem. What happens if I do it 0.7? 0.7 should... So it's still going to be half a meter. In the end, well, if I do it like this, it's going to be half a meter. This is 0.7 meters at 5 blocks tall. And I think... Alright. It is. So again, I'm going to have to go slow. Mine's slow, but... Let's see, how does that work? But I don't want this anymore. I don't want the delay mode. 3, 4, 5. What happens if we go 5 out? How wide is the average asteroid? Oh, I should know this. I've done it 10,000 times. Come on, Mr. Asteroid, where are you? There's one over there. We'll use this one. Let's try to line her up all right. It looks like an octopus. There's an eye, the eyebrow ridge, the head, the nose that comes down into massive tentacles. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Let's grab you and go. What is this? 25 long? Oh, you only have those? Yeah, I know. Because I just want to test the width of the... There we go. So that is... halfish. Do you think we could get away with... I don't know what we could get away with. Let's do like this so we fill these out. There we go. And it looks like it needs to recycle. Or am I out of power? Ah! My beams are not working right. Not rendering. I wonder if I have too many beams. Looks like I'm gonna have to make multiple passes like this, but it's wider. Do I want it deep or wide? Wide means I'd have to position myself less. This is a good size asteroid, though. That's a good question. Do I want deep or wide? And now the depth here is going to be tall or wide. The depth of the asteroid has to do with the size of the module or the power of the modules, which I think I need to up by 5 each. I wonder why my beams aren't drying. Do I just have too many? Also, if I use this on servers, I don't want to kill the server with so many beams. That creepy watching it all. Just the asteroid just disappear without beams. 6. Yeah. That's going to take multiple passes. Which I think it would have anyway. Just the depth of this asteroid, the size of it. Yeah, it's almost eating all the way through. Yeah, I think I want to go wide instead of tall. So I go down to the bottom, I stop, I hit up again, I move up again, so it's just 2 passes each. I don't have to realign myself so many times. This would take what, this whole asteroid. Alright. I think I like that, because I use this sort of scanning method, where I slowly sweep across the asteroid. Alright, so let's turn that off. And what happens if we, give it just a little more oomph? See, there's the problem. I don't really want to do that. I don't want to extend this past the bridge. So no, we're not going to give it more. We're going to leave it the way it is. How much power is this thing drawing? 14%? That's not bad. And now what else do we need? We probably need to set up a shield system of some sort. And start looking at the factories. Now, how do I want to lay out the interior? I want it to be at least 2 stories. I'm thinking operations on the lower floor and living quarters on the upper floor. So, operations down here, so there's going to be a dock somewhere along this line. It's airlock. This will probably turn into the main cargo hangar, or main cargo bay. I should probably have a port that's compatible for Linscap's cargo containers, because that is basically the standard in our community. Then I'm gonna need space for factories. Now this isn't gonna be an all-out build anything you want factory. It's gonna be a trickle factory, not drawing much power, not producing an awful lot, but it's gonna be doing the stuff that I need, but I don't want to waste time on doing itself. There we go. There the beams got back. Beams came back. They easily got back. And I'm not gonna do these fancy bits up here because you don't see them on the floor. It's not really going to add or detract anything from the mining capacity anyway. Capacity, capability, whatever. Yeah, 1.3 is just too fast for this particular setup. It definitely, I think I definitely want wide as not to have to reset the ship. I don't mind going 2 passes, but having 1 pass, reset, 1 pass, reset, 1 pass, reset, 1 pass. Because lazy, 1 pass, change direction, 1 pass, reset, 1 pass, 2 pass, reset, 1 pass, 2 pass, you're done. As opposed to, 6 passes on the other, because it's like twice as wide now. Anyway, that's my reasoning behind it. And I'd like to make a dedicated super miner, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. This is not a super miner. This is a factory ship that does some mining. Probably a medium to light mining. I would really like one that just abolishes an asteroid just by looking at it. And it looks at the asteroid, and the asteroid just surrenders without even firing its beams and jumps in the cargo bay. But that's not today. Alright. Oh, getting a chunk error. No, we're not. It's just in an update. Okay. Alright. Well, I have been JW608, this has been StarMade, and this has been the reassignment or redesign of my mining array. Alright. I'll dig you cats later.